Cooking on the grill all weekend long. What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness. This is actually a clip, and I'm going to show you a couple more clips from showing you guys how to cook breakfast on the grill. Got my eggs cooking over easy, got some bacon, got that bacon grease in there, making it taste delicious, man. Here's the end result. Had some sliced tomatoes, beans, bacon, eggs over easy, fresh coffee. And then I went on to another video, I'll put that link in the description box, of how to use your grill as a smoker. Now, I've got a smoker, and I'll show you that later because I'll use that this weekend too. But sometimes I don't like to fire that big thing up. It takes so long, and you can use that grill by putting some different types of flavored wood, or just, it's not even flavored. It gives it the flavor. It's the pecan or the hickory or the mesquite or whatever you like, and to make that chicken taste like, again, it's been on a smoker. Now, here we are today. Actually, this was probably Saturday morning. Had my eggs, my bacon, my sausage, my beans, my utensils, everything ready to rock and roll to cook me another breakfast here on a back porch at the farm for this weekend. Now, I got me some sausage patties squished down there. I like to make sandwiches later on during the day, especially when I'm working on the farm. Got my eggs over easy, got my fresh coffee, got some jalapeno beans, and got that bacon rocking and rolling, ready for breakfast. Now, I've actually already had breakfast. This is a couple hours later, and this is that egg sausage sandwich that I love to chew on and give me a little bit of energy while I'm out working on the farm, whether I'm fixing fences or feeding the animals or, plowing the pasture or whatever I'm doing. I like to leave the fire going at a low level and just cook on this thing all doggone day, guys. Now, here's a couple of eggs and some sausage patty and beans. Whoo, man, look at this sandwich. I'm telling you, very delicious treat. And I'll leave that fire going all day long. And like I say, I'll come back and have me something else later on. There's some fresh coffee that I mixed up. And again, sausage, eggs, and beans. Now, I wanted to keep the fire going and get the smoke pit going, so I sliced me up or split me up a couple pieces of wood, and there we go. We got some kindling pieces that'll start on fire immediately, and got a medium-sized piece, and then we got an even bigger size that we will stack on there like a teepee, and then, of course, the biggest to get that fire going. Now, a lot of you guys say, well, how do you keep the wood standing up? You hit it a couple times, it'll make its own hole, and actually, I hit that once. It didn't split it all the way through. But I guarantee you I'll get it later on. Now, here's some of the wood that I split up. I actually need to get me more wood here, but I like to keep my little pieces away from the big pieces for several reasons. First, easy access. Second, if you sit on the bottom there and it rains, it'll keep it wet. Your kindling just won't do the right job. Now, that is a huge piece of wood, I know. Everybody say, well, you don't know way it's going to start. Well, that's kind of a seasoned piece. I mean, it's still kind of green, but because it's split, it's fresh wood, it's older wood, and that fire is extremely hot, so it caught it. I mean, it didn't take it but about 5 minutes to get that thing completely on fire. Put me a couple of other pieces on there, walked away. Make sure that your wood's not hanging over so it falls down and catches your house on fire, any of the grass or the dead leaves. But I pushed it down in there, did a lot of work, and came back, and here it is, almost dark. Figured I'd have me a Shiner Bock, man, one of my favorite beers to drink on the weekend. I usually have me one, maybe two per weekend. And there we are, man. Shiner Bock beer, cheers to you guys. But behind door number 2, I decided to go ahead and use the smoker Sunday. And here we are, man. Got that fire billowing. You see the smoke coming out. Had me some racks of ribs, dry rubbed and ready to rock and roll. And I usually smoke later on at night because it does take some tending to. You can't just let it sit there, especially this old thing that I've got. But here we go. We've got them pulled out. We've got them turned. Got the chicken breast nice and smoked. And I say this was Saturday night or Sunday night. It was actually Saturday night because I cooked again last night, Sunday. So this is the Saturday night cooking. Getting the rack of ribs lined up. Had me some eggs. Had me some beans, chicken, salad, corn, cream cheese, boudin peppers. Man, you guys need to make sure you go back and check that video out. Big J's boudin cream cheese peppers. I'll put all of the playlist links in the description box. You guys check them out. I'll keep on doing these cooking videos. This is late last night. I'd already almost eat all the food up, and I seasoned it up. Hold on, wait for it. With some of this Montreal steak seasoning. Now, I love the kicking chicken, But every now and then I like to have a little steak seasoning on my chicken, and of course the briquettes give it a good smoky flavor. I did add a couple of pieces of steak fillet on there with some bacon wrap, and there's dinner last night, and it's going to be lunch and dinner for the next day or two. Chicken, steak, shrimp, potato, broccoli, cauliflower, and beans. Delicious food. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you want to see anything else. I do have, again, tons of cooking videos. Here's my intensity schedule for February. Pause it and check it out. And a huge shout out to Big Al WPG for drawing this picture. Man, your guys' support is amazing. Till next time, intensity rules, train hardcore, and we'll see you next video.